And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Now Brady again. And that incompletion means his streak is over there. He'd hit on 9 straight passes. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Catch here, left side, Thomas. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And this is caught. Demaryius Thomas. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. On 1st down, Brady. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. And this seemingly endless drive continues. Again, it's Brady. Left side here to Sanders. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. My good friend Charles and I right back at you after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Larry Ridley. Larry will have highlights and analysis of this first half. I'm guessing mostly defensive highlights that we will see.
Yeah, and that's kind of cool. No touchdown scored yet so far.
Yeah, none whatsoever. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
And Hill with it over the middle. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. Now Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Jay Gruden's guys unable to convert on 4th down. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
And a short gain here as he gets it up. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. A play fake to Jones. Now Cousins. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. So after a scoreless first quarter, we at least finally get some points on the board.
But it can't be what either of us expected, can it?
No, the safety's not what you expect for the first points of the game, but one of the goose eggs is gone.
Kicking team. Automatic first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make it a second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down, here's Brady. And he lets go a laser pulled in by Edelman. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Brady now on first down. Sanders has it over the middle. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. Again, it's Brady. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They go play action here on first down. Caught right side. It's Snead. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before half for Brady. That's caught. It's Thomas. That's it for the first. Hey, Charles, give me water. Jeez, Chuck, they cut off the halftime show again. Quicker than anticipated, ready for the start of the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. We don't care if it was luck or skill. Or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for. Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. A field flipper there, a 47-yard punt coupled with a loss on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Brady to throw. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old, reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from...
Welcome back live to Orlando. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing now is Brady. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Brady now on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Brady going to throw here. Sanders has it over the middle. The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. That'll be their 2nd, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Back to throw, Brady. And this is caught. Demaryius Thomas. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. To throw is Brady. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Brady to throw. And he'll go right back to Thomas, complete again. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Brady. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Brady to throw again. Caught by Snead over the middle. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And now they're in the hurry-up. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Brady going to go on 4th down. And this is caught. Demaryius Thomas. The storyline in this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is. And what an accomplishment.